Most people think they have a money problem, but actually they have a thinking problem, because the same person can earn 30,000 rupees a month or 30 lakhs a month just based on how they think. I'm Gopal Krishnan and I have been in the entrepreneurial space for the last 15 years and built several 8-figure businesses. And the biggest thing that changed my thinking in my journey was reading books. Not just any book, but the best quality ones. In this video, I'm going to share 25 books which shaped my beliefs and thinking to hit 25 crore plus in revenue across the years. These 25 books can be grouped into 4 different categories: mindset, marketing and persuasion, business scaling, team, money, leadership. You don't need all 25 right now, but even if you understand few of these deeply, it will completely change your life. So like and save this video for future reference. Number 1, Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Wallace. In this book, he explains the self-image creates your destiny, and if you're not able to change your self-image, you'll not be able to change your destiny. All the complex concepts about our psychology is explained in a very simple way in this book. The second book is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book is very famous for over 50 years now. This book is often the first thing that begins people on their self-improvement journey. My favorite quote in this book is, whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe, it can achieve it. Number 3 is The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. It's a very small book. You can read it in 1 or 2 hours, but it tells you the concept of resistance and why it makes you stuck. Number 4, Personality is Not Permanent by Benjamin Hardy. Lot of people think that their personality cannot change. But in this book, Benjamin Hardy explained, with an attractive goal that is emotional, personal and delicious, your personality will change very, very fast. Number 5, 10x is Easier Than 2x by Dan Sullivan. It's a very popular concept in the West. In this book, doing more will not make you more money. He tells you to pick one concept that can 10x your business and fully focus on that one concept. The 6th book, again by the same author, Dan Sullivan, is The Gap and the Gain. In this, the author explains, if you measure what is missing, you fall behind. If you measure progress, you gain confidence. Number 7, Influence by Robert Cialdini. In this book, I understood the 6 basic principles of persuasion and how people buy emotionally and then justify with logic. The 8th one is the One Sentence Persuasion book by Blair Warren. It's an extremely small book. It is just 1 sentence. But if you understand the 1 sentence of this book, you will understand why people will buy from you. And you can create all your marketing around that 1 sentence persuasion. The 9th book is Positioning by Al Ries. This book explains how to create your own blue ocean. Find your own positioning and constantly transmit that positioning that you have in the market to your ideal clients. The 10th book is Made to Stick. I forgot the author's name. It's a very small book, but it tells you how to exactly create marketing messages that sticks in your customer's mind and they cannot erase it from their mind. The 11th book is Scientific Advertising by Claude Hopkins. In this book, he explains marketing is all about data, tracking it and improving it on a daily basis. That's what this book is all about. The 12th book is Breakthrough Advertising by Eugene Schwartz. This is a legendary book in marketing where it teaches you how to create a unique mechanism that makes you different, not better. The 13th book is Ad Week Copywriting Handbook by Joseph Sugarman. In this book, he talks about 31 psychological triggers which you can use in your copy to make your sales page convert better. The 14th is Ultimate Sales Setter by Dan Kennedy. I consider Dan Kennedy as my role model and the true goat of marketing, and this will give you the structure for your sales. The 15th one is 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. So this is a very popular book among startups. It tells you how to go from completely new to create something that is so different from others. 16th book is Oversubscribed by Daniel Presley. So this book explains how to create more demand by limiting your supply and how it can help you in scaling your business very fast. The 17th is Key Person of Influence by the same author, Daniel Presley. In this book, he explains how to become an authority in your niche by covering the 5 P's. The 18th book is Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. Again, a very popular book among marketers, how to establish their expert movement online by properly creating their webinars and info products. 19th is .com Secrets by the same author, Russell Brunson. Again, a very popular book, and this book explains a lot of different funnels in depth. The 20th book is Buy Back Your Time by Dan Martell. It's a very recent book, but this explains a critical concept for all entrepreneurs of how freedom can be bought by delegation. The 21st book is Ready, Fire, Aim by Michael Masterson. This makes you understand that each stage of business will require you to be a beginner. You have to make a new strategy exist and make it good later to grow the company to the next level. The 22nd book is First Break All the Rules by Marcus Buckingham. In this book, they explain how to focus on your team's strengths and not weaknesses. The 23rd book is The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team by Patrick Lencioni. The main thing I got from this book is how trust is built by showing your vulnerabilities. The 24th book is The Advantage, again by the same author, Patrick Lencioni. How organizational health trumps all the strategies is the main thing I got from this book. Finally, the 25th book is Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. There is a key concept he explains: income minus profits equal to expenses. It's a great book, do check it out. Finally, I would like to say something. Don't try to read all these 25 books. I want you to get into business, and if facing a problem in marketing, read the book from that category. And the same for every other problem that you'll face in your business. This principle helped me a lot because previously I was reading a lot of books and not implementing them. Don't make the same mistake. I hope this video was useful. Consider subscribing and see you in the next video. For more videos, click here.